Welcome to the Homegroup podcast, where we discuss everything addiction, recovery, mental health. I am Flip.
And I am Luke. Our generation of men, you're not allowed to have feelings.
We're going to talk about things that are uncomfortable, things that are scary, because when you talk about it, you take away its power.
The only thing that's going to keep me clean is me not wanting to be who I was then.
We was in the trenches, now look how we out here ballin'. Pumped up in the max, now we flowing in the fall.
Man, that was nice.
Spiritu Sancti, Domine parte, Spiritu Sancti. Okay. Whew. Wow, I'm so nervous. Gosh, dude, I never get to do this. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Welcome to another episode of the Home Group Podcast. My name is Luke. Clean date October 11th, 2017. I really busted you, huh?
No.
Okay.
And I'm Flip. Clean date April Fools, 2016. Sumo Ninja.
What is that?
Sumo
That's the stuff
ninja.
in nightmares. What is that?
It's a sumo ninja.
I wanna
At
touch
first,
him.
I thought it was Dracula, and I was going to have a whole Dracula bit, but then I saw it's a sumo ninja.
Bro, is that thing like a Stretch Armstrong
Yeah.
material?
Yeah.
I want to touch him so bad.
There you
Can I
go.
touch him?
Yeah, I was going to give that
Why
to you, and then
wouldn't
you
you have
grabbed the
given-
baseball.
Yeah, dude.
I tried to, but you took the baseball, and you said, Benny,
Oh,
they're...
wait, he's sticky, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not liking him, bro. Me and him do
Chuck
not.
him across the room.
We do not go together, bro. Like, this is. Oh boy,
Yep.
I can't. It's like It's like seeing a car accident, though. I just can't. You know what I mean?
Speaking of, did you see the jet that crashed on I-75 today?
Jet?
A plane crashed on
Did
I-75.
I pass it?
Yeah.
Coming back? Is that what that was?
Yes.
Oh my god, bro.
A plane crashed on I-75.
I passed it on the way back. It was
Yeah.
south of us.
Yes.
Probably like a little bit south of like Laurel Road, maybe. Get the F out of here, bro.
Yeah. Lil Ant showed me. He was driving off the key. He said, yo, I was coming home from work. I took this video. I saw this big thing of smoke. Didn't know what it was. Got back.
Oh my god, we drove through the smoke.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Holy poop, dude. I gotta. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
Not funny,
plane.
but
Plane. Dude.
how wild is that? You know what's crazy, dude? Every time I see a plane landing, I'm like, this is it, dude. This is it. Here we go. You know what I mean? They're coming in hot. I'm finally going to get to see something crazy, and it never happens. Could you imagine driving your car and a fucking plane comes and kisses you on the forehead on the way down?
Bro, it's a thing of nightmares.
Oh my god.
Like, because here's the thing, right? Like, you're expecting people to drive like a-holes, right? You're expecting, that kind of stuff. You're expecting, some roadkill. You're expecting some debris.
You ain't expecting 747s.
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. It's real dicey.
Death from above, dog.
Dude, we have a family friend who got in a plane crash, and do you know what saved him? Have you seen the Green Bay Packers, the cheeseheads?
Yeah.
He was wearing a cheesehead in the plane.
Really?
It's what saved his life. Swear to
No way. And you know what's crazy? You would see that and you'd be like,
clown.
douchebag.
What a yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Man.
Final Destination.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, no.
Dude, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Were there
Yeah.
people in it? Was it bad?
I'm assuming. I saw the picture of the plane.
Yeah, because it's not like the movies. Like, nobody has an ejecto-ceto button.
Nah.
It's
This
not
ain't
like
this
Top-
ain't Top Gun.
Yeah,
this ain't
dude.
Top Gun, homie. And I was looking, Tom Cruise was nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
If I
bro.
saw Tom Cruise and I was like, all right, I know they're good. You know what I mean? They're in the woods trekking
Right,
through.
Maverick,
Yep. They're trekking through the
enemy territory. They're
yeah.
making their way back to the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Somebody send in air support.
Yeah. So
Golly, dude.
yeah, man, that's you think you're having a bad Friday.
Wow.
Yeah, that's heavy. So I wanted to let you know we got canceled.
What?
Yep. We got canceled. Not how you're thinking.
Fuck are we doing here?
We got
What
canceled.
am I even doing here, dude?
Let me rephrase. We got canceled in one household.
What?
Yeah.
Is it this household?
Nope, not this household.
Is Sierra gonna come in here and beat me up? What's going on?
So let me paint a picture for you.
Okay, paint it. Picasso.
We have a friend.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Son is a
Would you tell
fan.
me-
Son's a fan of the pod. Which, first of all, I want you guys to know. Whenever we do this, I always mark not for kids. Okay, so like as far as I'm concerned, like
Yeah.
our behinds are covered.
Yeah. How old's the son?
That's a great question. Later part of elementary school.
No. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
And guess what he got in trouble for today at school? And I saw the email from the teacher because it was sent to me.
Please tell me he didn't draw a wiener, dude.
Ding, 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 ding. Ladies and gentlemen,
no.
we have a winner.
No, bro.
Sheila, tell him what he won.
Come on, bro.
Drawn wieners. Just like Uncle Loot.
Bro. I'm so disappointed in myself, bro.
Yeah, and they said, so,
Oh,
we love you
God,
guys.
dude.
We support what you're doing, but your podcast is not allowed in our house anymore.
Bro. Bro.
Oh my God.
That is so unfortunate. Oh my God, bro.
Like, dude, if you're going to draw wieners, at least don't get caught. This is rule number one. It's like Fight Club.
I feel horrible right now, dude.
Why?
Why would you tell me that?
It's because it had to be said.
God, dude.
You know what I mean?
Well,
We had a good run. We had a good run. Out of all the things that I thought we would get in trouble for, I didn't think it would be somebody drawing wieners.
my obsessive, compulsive desire to draw wieners. Hi, kids. You can be just like me. Ding, 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 ding.
We did get a question.
Okay.
If you could turn your life into a Mario Kart track, what track would it be?
100%. Easy peasy. Wait. Oh, Lord. If I could turn, not if I could convey what my life is like.
Nah.
If
Real
I had
life Mario Kart track. You hop in the whip to go to work.
Yeah.
Mario Kart track.
I mean, dude, I kind of like Wario's track, the dirt track, bro.
Okay.
The whoop-de-doos.
Okay.
Honestly, it's,
Okay.
I think I know what you would go with.
What?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it would be Rainbow Road.
You know what? And here's the thing. I
Yeah.
think everybody a piece of them kind of wants
Of
that.
course. That's the final.
I don't know if I could live in that. I don't know if I could live in
It'd
that.
be a lot.
You know which one it would be for me? The mall.
The mall?
Yeah. Coconut Mall, dude. Coconut Mall. Because it's just something about, and there's been other video games where like you're driving through a mall and
Yeah.
I'm like, there's just something that's so like, it just screams to my inner child. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because like I'd crash that thing right in the toy store. I'll forget
Yeah.
to race.
Yeah. Of course.
Crash through the
It
wall
wouldn't
and
be
just-
bad to live in a mall.
Oh, bro, I used to fantasize about that.
Yeah.
Like, cause you walk by the store and they have like the sporting goods store that's got like the tents, and I'm like, all right, that's where I could like
And the things, the things are all like half down, and you're like, if I just, you know what I mean?
Snuck in.
Slide into home real quick.
Yeah.
Who would be the wiser?
And I'll just zip up in the tent. You know they're not checking the tent.
Right, right.
And then the mall is mine.
Yeah, and then I own the mall for at least the next 10 hours,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I am going
All the
out.
Sabaros I can eat.
Oh, dude.
You're in there, and you're a chef.
Yeah.
You're in there cooking, dude.
Oh, dude. What
You
do
got the Sabaro slice with like a Charlie's sub and like some Panda Express orange chicken on top of it. You got a mountain of food court food.
Yeah. And then I'm sliding over to the ice cream spot after.
Oh God, the cookie, American cookie with the cookie cakes. I'll eat some. I'll fucking pass. I'll pass away. I'll eat so much cookie cake, I'll pass away, dude. Right there.
Yeah.
They'll find me dead.
Yeah.
How'd Luke die? Was it OD? Yeah. On what? Chocolate chip with icing. You know what I mean?
They found him. It was crazy. He had icing coming out his ears. Homie.
Yeah. He didn't even have eyeballs no more. They were just Reese peanut butter cups.
They were trying to give him CPR, and chocolate chips were just flying out his nose, dude.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I thought that was a great question.
Yeah, that was, the dirt track maybe, but like maybe just like damn, no, there's so many like, you know what I mean? There was like the Wild West one, and there was, you know what I used to do, bro? I would get into the like the war one, the battle royale with the balloons. And I would just get, you know how they had like...
You had to pop the balloons.
It was like a square,
Yeah.
and then they had the structures, and then there was a top track on the structures. I used to just drive around the top track the whole time. I wouldn't try to kill anybody. I wouldn't try to run into
just
anybody.
try to stay alive.
I would just try to drive around in circles. And like...
Try to outlast.
If somebody was up there with me, and they started driving with me, and we like knew what it was, that was like the coolest thing for me. It's like, all right, we're doing this together.
Yeah.
Let's just get through this.
Yeah.
Right. And then that's how I live my life. I think I'm just trying to get through.
You know what I respect, and I don't have really a lot of time for video games, but when I do, it normally involves unaliving people. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's this game that I play, and it's a shooter game, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes I find myself in an old 1v1. You know what I mean? Just me and the enemy.
Yeah.
And I pull out my knife. And there's just something that just screams America when that other person has a gun and you see him put it away and pull out the knife.
Oh my God, dude.
And it's like, listen, I don't care.
Respect,
I don't
dog.
care if I win or to lose.
Yeah,
We are both going out,
we're gonna slice it out.
and one of us is going to be a hero, but the other one's going to also be remembered as a hero.
Yeah, right.
So it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned.
Heroes get remembered.
You know what I
The
mean?
legends never die.
Oh, it's just something about it that just...
Sandlot.
God, I love Sandlot, dude.
You know who said that?
Who?
Babe Ruth. The Great Bambino.
Bro, you know that's like one of Jordan's favorite movies now, and I'm here for it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that for him.
Yeah, and then he's like, he's like, maybe we could watch this. I said, yeah, we could. Or Benny the Jet.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it's crazy. This other movie you wanted to watch, it's not working. It's just, seems like Sandlot's the only thing that's, the internet.
So it's you.
Yeah.
It's not. He doesn't want to watch it. You want to watch it.
Yeah.
You're pushing your childhood onto him.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's okay. You're allowed to do that.
I think there's a few movies that you can do that with, and I think that's one of them.
Well, that's the beauty of having kids.
Yeah.
As much as they hate it. And if you think about it, that's like what our parents did to us. But it was just in the form of like, just really bad jokes when they're dropping you off at school. Like you forgot
Secondhand cigarette smoke.
A lot of trash falling out of the car.
Yeah.
Just a lot of embarrassment.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what we just watched? Not that long ago was Holes.
Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? Stanley Yelnats.
Dude.
Huh?
Dude.
It's all because of my no good, dirty, rotten, pig stealing great great grandfather. Dude, I read the book in school. I read the book. I did a book report on it. All right. They came out with the movie. I lost my shiz, bro. I've never been more excited in my life. That set the bar for me, and I still have never peaked as high as I did when they dropped the movie with Shia LaBeouf.
Listen, something about that movie hits different, dude.
Oh, man, dude. Kissing Kate Barlow. God bless. It was all, dude. Peaches and onions, my boy. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Hey.
Like, I forgot. You know what I mean? Because it's like the older you get, like, you forget about things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you really kind of forget, like, what it was all about.
Yeah.
And then you go back and you know what I mean? You flip on the TV and watch an old episode of Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Or you throw on an old classic movie like that and you're like, damn.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that a lot, dude. Sometimes I forget how to put my shoes on sometimes. Sometimes I'll put like my shoes on backwards, and like that really happened to me. That's a real story. I put my shoes on backwards the other day, and it was like really like, what the fuck am I even doing here, dog? You know what I mean? I'm like just disappointed in myself at that point. Like I put my shoes on, I get ready, I put my work shorts on, put my shirt on, right? I throw my shoes on, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. Psych. Nope. No, you're not. You're gonna go to walk, your feet are gonna hurt, you're gonna look down and your shoes are on backwards. Because you're fucking old now and you can't do anything right.
You ever do something embarrassing and then knowing that you're home alone and then still look around to just make sure that nobody's...
100%, dude. I'm constantly looking around.
Yeah.
Okay? That's my life.
Yeah.
Oh, God, dude. I talk to myself on the daily. I'll answer myself.
Oh, I have full-blown conversations with myself.
That's when you know you've truly fucking lost it.
Yeah.
When you start answering yourself.
For
it's not
me-
bad to talk to yourself.
No, but for me, it's that particular moment when I'm like, okay, I probably should speak to somebody professionally about this.
Yeah.
Is like when I get excited about something that really isn't like
Yeah.
the microwave went off and my Hot Pocket's done.
Yeah.
And I start dancing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I'm hyped up that I'm about to eat this Hot
Oh,
Pocket.
dude, I do the food dance all the time, bro. I get into it, dude. Bro, a fucking one hot dog will throw me into a salsa, bro, and I don't even know how to dance, bro, but I'm in there. Ding, 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 ding. Every time I take a bite, it like charges me back up.
Yeah.
Bro. And then the intrusive thoughts, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. Intrusive thoughts, please leave my head. I know I actually really don't want to punch a grandma in the face. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
I know I don't want to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, but I think about it still.
I think about it all the time, bro.
All the time.
Sometimes I will honestly, bro, I will be standing there and it'll be only I'm scared to even talk about this, bro, because I sound like a fucking like a psychopath, bro, for real.
Nah, because you ain't the only one. You ain't the only
I
one.
will be standing there talking to like an old lady at work.
Yeah.
And in my head, I would just be like, I could fucking destroy this lady right now in a toe-to-toe fight. You know what I mean? Like toe-to-toe, I would destroy this lady. And she'll be talking to me and her words will start to get like muffled because like I'm so like in my head, like, and then I'll
sound like the Charlie Brown teacher.
Put my hands. Yeah, bro. I got to like put my hands in my pockets.
Yeah.
And then I just fucking run backwards and scream bye at the top of my lungs and then tell Aunt to come pick me up around the corner with the work van.
Yeah. You know where I have it is with kids. Like I'll go to my son's school, right?
Yeah.
And listen, kids are kids, I get it, right? But then you get some kids that really just say some like off the wall shit.
Yeah.
And like you like smile and like you chuckle, but like in my head I'm like, dude, I cannot wait till you're 16 and you're hanging outside of 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Trying to fucking get somebody to buy you a pack of smokes. Or nowadays for the kids, trying to get them to buy them a vape.
A vape.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, them intrusive thoughts, dog.
I'll be wanting to beat some people up sometimes, dude.
Oh, dude,
all the time.
I'm so due for a good run at some fisticuffs.
Oh man.
But we don't have to do that.
Yeah, no.
See, the intrusive thoughts are coming out right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it right now. I almost popped the fucking seams off of this baseball a second ago thinking about that old lady, dog.
Damn, what'd she do?
She didn't do anything, and that's the problem. It's the innocence. It's called the imp of the perverse. I was talking to Sonny about this, and he had it too. I've had it my whole life.
Yeah.
Right? And then he had it. I was talking to him about it, and he's like, bro, I have that too. And then I looked it up, and it's an actual thing. Like when you're driving down the road, and you're on that 2-lane road, and you're really close to the cars next to you.
Yeah.
And there's just something in you that's like,
Me.
I'll just veer left. I'll just veer left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to die, but I'll just veer left. and doing you know what I mean?
Yeah. I be talking to people sometimes, and I'm like, I have a zombie hit list, and I'm like, I can't wait till zombies come, because whether you're a zombie or not, you're gone. You're gone. You're on the list. You're on the list.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, if zombies come, I'm telling you right now, there's people that are on that list that
Yeah.
bye,
Oops.
bye,
It's gonna
and
be
then
like a
and it'll be like,
oops.
people are gonna be like, what are you? They weren't a zombie. Are you sure?
Yeah, check them for bites. You
Are
over there,
you
you bite them.
Yeah. Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
they were looking at me a little crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? They were just sitting there minding their business, and you just walked across.
He had brain breath.
I don't trust it.
He had brains breath.
I don't trust it. I felt it was coming.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. He had a sack of deadly nightshade in his pocket.
Well, it's safe to say we're sick.
We're sick individuals.
We're sick. Although I felt a little relieved. Do you know why I felt relieved?
Poop. You pooped. That's usually when I do my best feelings of relief. I get a good poop, and then I'm good.
They just discovered from the medieval times, my favorite,
Yeah.
that there was a plant that the seeds, and it wasn't the opium plants, right? It wasn't poppy,
Yeah.
but the seeds had very similar effects. And if taken too much, it poisoned you to death. Well, they just learned that there are people that were abusing it.
Sesame seeds.
No. It's something that I had never heard before.
Okay.
Ironically, it had night in the title, but it wasn't nightshade. It wasn't nightshade.
The deadly nightshade.
It wasn't nightshade. It was something else.
Yo.
And people was getting down, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So my ancestors were definitely,
Right.
in the back alleys.
Right.
You know what I mean? Doing some sketchy things.
Right.
To get some seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And something about that brought me a little bit of peace. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like they've been like, I didn't, you know what I mean? We didn't start the fire, right? It was always burning, even burning, burning. You know what I mean?
God, dude.
Yeah.
If that song came on right now, like if for some reason that song started playing on my phone, I will run through everything.
Oh, I'll burn the whole house down.
Oh, what do you...
I'll save the children, of course.
I'm running through everything.
Yeah.
And I'm running through the house next to us.
Yeah.
And just a whole row of houses is just getting... I'm Kool-Aid manning through everything,
You
dude.
just look down the line.
Yeah.
It's just body print after body print on the walls.
People are going to be so pissed, but then they're going to hear the song and they're going to be like, okay, that makes sense.
that tracks.
Yeah,
That
for
dog
sure.
will hunt.
For sure. I also just learned something that I never knew about one of my favorite spies of all time, James Bond.
What?
Do you know why he has his martini shaken, not stirred?
Why?
So when you stir it, it mixes the alcohol and the ice, right?
Right, it waters it down.
That's what you think.
Right.
But when you shake it,
Do it again. Hit it one more time for me.
when you shake it
Okay. Sorry.
and you pour it, the water goes to the top.
Yeah.
Listen
then
to
what
what I
do you
just
do?
said.
Yeah.
So when he gets it shaken,
Yeah.
okay?
I'm sorry, dude. I can't fucking.
So when he shakes it,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And they pour it,
Yep.
the water part of the drink goes to the top of the glass. So, in turn, he really is the best spy ever because he's not even drinking the pure alcohol. He's drinking the water.
And he's making it look like
Yes,
he's giving the
dude.
impression that he's getting.
Just when you think James Bond couldn't get any fucking cooler, dude,
Yeah.
he goes and pulls a move like that. Something I didn't even know.
Yeah. That's
I
wild.
want to be James Bond when I grow up, dude.
Yeah. Well, just make sure you have your apple juice shaken and not stirred. You can't. Meaning that you can't. Because everybody knows that every good spy has to have a good drink every now and then. And it's not in the cards for us.
Yeah, but you know,
We blew it.
yeah, a good way to get around that, and not that I condone
Don't-
being in recovery and ever being in a situation where alcohol is served, but like sometimes it's just a situation, right?
Right.
And there's people that aren't like us who don't have a sip of alcohol and put a needle in their arm, right? there's people that like just alcohol was their thing, right?
Right.
And where they're comfortable and where they're seen is like out at dinner or like whatever and having a cocktail. And I was actually in the halfway house with a doctor who was court ordered there. He was a bad alcoholic, almost ruined his career, got his life on straight, and he used to order a Sprite with a lime, with a slice of lime. And then that way, like, he never got questioned by like his peers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of a cop out, bro. Like,
I
you
mean,
know what I mean?
but let's look at it from, and it's not a fair assessment. Let's look at it from the nicotine standpoint, though. We used to smoke, right?
Yeah.
And then we switched to the vape.
Yeah.
And now we're doing the lozenges.
I mean, hey, but to each their own, dog. Like,
yeah,
no, that's real.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
Everybody's different.
That's real.
Everybody's different.
Yeah, no, that's,
and it worked for him. And
right.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
cool.
do it. I wouldn't do it. And there is no nothing like that for us with our drug of choice.
Yeah, it'd be like,
what am I going to do? Put popcorn sealing in a stem and smoke it?
Yeah.
Done it. I've done it. Okay?
Me too.
I've done it.
Me too.
Okay?
I didn't know.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know. There was this dude that used to come over to the house, and he would, like, what a jerk, bro. He'd slap the ceiling on his way out.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Now we're all on side quests. Every one of us is on a side quest for the next week.
Yep.
Okay? What carpeting? It's gone. There's a bunch of carpeting rolled up by the street.
You want to talk about such a up and down 6 hours that you spend.
Yeah.
Because you're like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Nope.
No. That tasted like a plane crash.
Yeah. I saw some that doctors have done studies, and with addicts, there is a switch that gets flipped.
Yeah.
Right? And as far as all of the drugs are concerned, right? For people to flip that switch, by far the diciest one is crack. Like, it flips that switch and changes the chemical makeup in your brain.
Let me tell you something, bro. I've never been addicted to anything as bad as I was addicted to crack cocaine. At 16 years old, I was a full-blown crackhead.
Bro, that is
bad.
And here's the craziest part about it. Here's the craziest thing about crack. For those viewers who don't know how terrible it is, right? It is, and anybody, any drug addict, any even active crackhead will tell you it's the worst. It's the dumbest thing ever.
It comes like that, and it goes like that, and then you're so up here that you have none of your insides left when it's gone. You have none of your feel-goods left.
You're a shell.
Once it's gone, it's like nothing is going to make me feel good except more of that. And it's a horrible, horrible wheel of death.
And I would still do it every day.
Every day I would do it.
Yeah, dude.
I would wake up, that's all I would think about, bro. And I just, you know what I mean?
Bro, I put myself in some precarious situations.
The worst of situations, Flip. The worst of situations.
Dude. I made friends with a dude who is currently doing life in prison.
Yeah.
Because he was in the situation that I was in. We were just two fucking dudes smoking crack, right?
Yeah.
I went to jail. Some other dude took my place, his little crack buddy.
Yeah.
Killed him.
Yeah.
He killed him because he thought he took his crack.
Yeah.
Killed him. That could have been me.
Yeah, bro. That's that psychosis, right?
Bro.
And then your rock bottom is like reaching the, you know, the shadow boss for the final level of your crack psychosis.
Dude, it's making me want to throw up right now.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, can we not talk about that anymore?
So, have you ever seen the movie Lord of War?
Yeah.
All right,
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, bro. So you know that was a real dude.
Yeah.
Right? His last name was Boot.
Boot.
Yeah, Boot. Ivan Boot, I think maybe, or something.
Sounds right.
So boom, he got arrested, right, in America. They extradited him
from
his home. He lived in Russia, right?
Okay.
And after he got arrested, he was like a national treasure there.
Oh.
Like he was a hero there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Right? And they hated America for keeping him.
Yeah.
We kept him because of all the shit that he was doing here. Once we started sending troops over after 2001, after 9/11, we started sending troops over in Afghanistan where he was doing a lot of his, you know, dealings, right? Running guns and whatever. And he was the thing that busted him was he was on camera doing a deal with somebody, a cop, an undercover maybe it was a ATF or something, talking about selling them guns to kill Americans, right? So boom, we arrested him, we got him, sentenced him to 25 years or something. So
I think I know where this is going.
So because of what I said before, this is crazy, dude. So they offered us 15 American soldiers that were locked up, 15 Americans that were locked up, and we turned it down as an exchange, right? They just wanted him to go there to whatever, and then we could bring those people back. I don't know if it was like to swap, bring them in prison or whatever. And we declined that offer, bro. And then here comes, after years later, here comes Brittany Griner, the WNBA, right? She gets busted for a little bit of a cartridge, some THC in a cartridge. And they sentence her to 9 years. Basically,
and you know that's hard time
in Russia, bro.
You know that's hard time.
Oh my God.
You know there ain't no commissary,
bro. And they did it in the hopes that we were going to exchange him for her. That was the whole thing. Was like we found a high profile celebrity now that maybe they'll exchange for, and they did it. They ended up doing it, right? Yeah, they swapped him out.
I didn't realize that was Lord of War.
Yeah, bro. They swapped him out. It's crazy, right? Biden swapped him out. And everybody was like in uproar because they were like, Trump would never do that.
Well,
not even Obama would have done that.
Here's the thing, right? And I have so many opinions, most of which I'm going to keep to myself. Yeah. But what I will say is I have so much respect for people that fight for their country.
Yeah.
And listen, this ain't even an American thing. If I don't care where you live, if you decide to put on that gear and fight for your country,
that's wild.
Like I respect the hell out of it.
Yeah, I don't think I would do it.
I think that takes a special type of person.
I don't know if I got it in me.
I think that takes a special type of DNA makeup.
Oh yeah, there's people that were raised in that.
Yeah,
they're born and raised in that.
Yeah, and like the fact that you could have made that swap to bring those people home, and you chose to not do that.
Yeah.
To bring home one.
What a crazy world that we live in.
Celebrity basketball.
What a crazy world that we live in.
Like a person that plays a game for a living.
We're talking about a terrorist, Public Enemy #1, #2 underneath Osama bin Laden back then when he got caught up. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things and like, you know what I want. This is what I want. I just want to see behind the curtain. Like, I just want to be a fly on the wall in some of those conversations.
Some of the government conversations.
Yeah, dude. Like, I really want to know what's going on. Because here's the thing. This is what I know. Okay?
Aliens exist.
I know aliens were at the mall shopping.
100%.
Okay? I know Bigfoot's out there.
Bigfoot
I know there's giants. Yeah. Speaking of, old Sunflower Bread better watch out.
Yeah.
I just read the story about the park ranger out in Oregon. Yeah.
What happened?
He saw a giant.
Like,
full blown, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, he's like, listen, like, I saw it.
Did he take any pictures or anything?
You know,
did he not have his phone on him?
No. I think he did take pictures, but here's the thing, right? And this is my problem with all of it. Listen, I can take a picture with my camera of an old dude in a mall picking his nose from 400 yards away.
I will.
I have.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it is crystal clear.
Yeah.
You're telling me the best you got is grainy, you know what I mean? But whatever. I know giants exist.
Yeah.
I know Bigfoot's real.
Yeah.
I know the Loch Ness Monster's out there creeping around.
Yeah.
I just want to be in on some of those conversations. And here's the thing. Why do you not have somebody like us in on those conversations?
Well, because I'm telling everybody. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Because
makes sense. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine just coming home and like, you know what I mean? One is like, how was your day? Yeah, fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. I didn't talk about anything.
You really want to know? Or this is fucking giants. It's giants. My day was giants.
And she's like
Giants and aliens.
She's like, all I did was say hi.
Yeah. Well, if you don't want to know, don't ask. Okay? How about that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you know there's dicey stuff going on.
Oh, 100%, bro.
We need to drop.
We just see a little bit of the...
We need to drop a conspiracy theory app, dude.
We should.
We need to
The next
dive
app,
deep.
we'll do that.
We need to dive deep.
And the people want it. I feel like the people want it.
The people keep asking for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're like, hey, listen, we want to talk about recovery and mental health. And they're like, that's cool. And like, that's great. Like, we support that. But how about conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
Everybody's in, dude. Because we're starting to crack the code.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. There's a ripple in the matrix, dude. And we're starting to crack
There's a lot of weird things happening.
Too many weird things.
A lot of there's a lot of impersonators. There's a lot of Denzel Washington impersonators I've been seeing on TikTok.
What is that about?
I don't know.
Everybody impersonates Denzel now.
It's a really weird thing.
I don't even know if Denzel's real anymore.
It's a super weird thing.
Yeah.
I think Denzel is like a legion of people. And they all just wear the Denzel skin.
I mean, can I be honest?
I would hope.
Give me that call. Let me get that call.
Yeah.
I will sign up right now, dude.
Yeah.
I will sign up right now.
I'd love to be Denzel.
Dude, just let me be Denzel for a day,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm 1% North African.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, you know.
and if you want, I could pull Ancestry right now.
DNA and link it in the description.
I'll link my Ancestry in the description.
Yeah. But I think if I had a genie, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, give me your 3 wishes. And I'm like, okay, I want to be Denzel for a day.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he's going to be like, wait, you don't want, like, all the money? You don't want,
Well,
like...
yeah, of course. I want all the money. I want one of those little hot dog spinner things that they got in the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
But also, if we're going to rank them, like, if I want you to do one, like, I would like to maybe eat those hot dogs as Denzel with a lot of money.
Well, I think that if you let me be Denzel for a day,
yeah,
I'll be able to get all the money I want. Because who's really saying no to Denzel? If you think about it.
That's a good point.
If I'm Denzel Washington,
you wouldn't even have to ask. You wouldn't have to ask the genie for any money at all.
If I'm Denzel and you're at a stoplight and I knock on your window,
yeah,
and you're like, "Holy shit, it's Denzel," and I can talk like Denzel and everything,
Dude, why don't I? You're gonna have to just go first in everything, bro, because I just burned through a whole ass wish, dog.
Yeah, but I mean, you do have a bunch of money and you have the hot dog spinny thing. So I mean, it's not all bad.
Really, if I honestly, bro, just give me 3 of the hot dog spinners, dog. Like, just give me whatever he's doing. I'll just hang with him, but just bring 3 of them hot dog spinners over, and I'll have all the parties at my house.
Luke's gonna be like, somebody's gonna be like, yo, my significant other just passed away, and you're like, well, I got hot dog spinners. I mean, if you need it I'm just saying, like, if you need it for the funeral, like,
oh, my condolences, but you know what I mean? Like, if I ever hit the lotto, I won't tell anybody, but there will be signs, right? Like, my entire kitchen will just be hot dog spinners.
bro, if you win the lotto, you're going to turn your house into a giant hot dog spinner.
Yeah, dude.
You're just gonna live on it, dude.
Mm-hmm. You ever see what hot dogs are made of? I don't want to talk about it, but I'm just saying. It ain't good.
You know what I think
It ain't good, my boy.
I could really see you rolling around town in a 1996 Oscar Mayer mobile.
Don't
dude.
even play with me, dog.
If I
Put some
ever
Dayton's on that joint.
If I ever win the lotto, dude, you have my word. I'm getting you the Oscar Mayer mobile on everything I love.
You mean that for real?
I mean that for real.
Don't play with me, dog.
I'm locking in right now. Yeah, yeah. And believe on that thing, you won't have a spinner, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the passenger seat.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, you want to ride? Psych. No room in here.
Just me and my dog.
Just glizzies. This is the glizzy wagon.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
How do we always
Dude.
end up talking about the absolute
How do we get
shit?
here, dude?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I had an agenda.
Yeah.
My agenda included 2 things. Talking about the St. Jude's thing, which we haven't even talked about.
We haven't even talked about that.
And the James Bond.
Did we talk about it? We talked about it on the live
Patreon,
Yeah.
but not. So I just found out that, and we're going to link it in the description. This is no affiliation to us. This does not help us or anything like that. I just think it was super cool. I told Luke. Luke's like, yeah, we got to do
It's a
that.
dope idea. It's a dope cause.
We're going to link in the description.
Yeah, we'll link a link.
In the description.
Like a couple of dogs.
For St. Jude's, and you can go on there and send the kids at St. Jude's Valentine's Day. Little virtual Valentine's Day cards, which I think is just the coolest freaking thing.
It's the dopest shit out.
Oh my god, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and because there's nothing sadder on the planet than a sick kid.
Oh my god.
It's devastating, dude. And like, just to be able to take, some time out of your day just to do that, I think would mean so much to them. So, we're asking you, obviously, we always ask you to, like, share, subscribe, do all that. But like, this has nothing to do with us. We just want to show these kids as much love as possible. You know what I mean? And Luke's trying to make me cry, but I'm not going to cry, dude.
Don't do it.
Dude.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Dude, what is that?
What?
When I see a man cry,
Oh God, dude.
I'm done. Count me
done
out.
for. Done for.
Count
I don't
me
really
out.
I don't really like seeing anybody cry, but there is something about a man
A grown man
that cries.
that cries.
I'm done.
It's
I'm
a
done.
Rap.
I'm done.
It's a
The
wrap.
first time I
Waterworks.
experienced that, 7th grade, I watched The Green Mile.
Oh yeah, dude. It made coffee. Right?
Dude, when he
Grabbed Buddy's nuts. What? Right? Or no?
that wasn't the part I cried.
Oh.
That was the part that you cried on. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not judging.
Well,
Okay.
it was a very emotional thing.
Yeah.
The dude had
Yeah.
he had the bad nuts, right? The dude had the bad nuts,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the guy from Armageddon grabbed him by his junk
Yeah.
and was like, "Many blessings."
Yo, why can't we have like a fucking cool movie like Life? like Armageddon.
Yeah, where's the I mean, they're there. I think they're there. I think it's just it takes time. Time takes time, and I think eventually.
Do you think we're ever gonna get our shot? Like Men in Black or not Men in Black, Independence Day, Armageddon. You know what I mean? Some real life shit where like the call to action is there. Because so far,
Yeah, where's all the
I'm 38 and my call to action is sitting in front of my phone talking about wieners and spies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this can't be it.
Yeah, if this is it, then something's.
Like I'm waiting for the call.
Yeah, where's all the like sending a bomb at COVID movies or type stuff?
You know, like where's the super villain, the Die Hard villain that's trying to blow up, you know,
Yeah.
a hospital.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
can I get the call to action? Bro, every time I have a missed call from a number I don't know, I call it back, dude. And I'm so excited. And then the person answers and it's about my car's extended warranty. And I'm
Yeah.
so disappointed. Dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
this
are you
is-
guys okay?
Do you have life insurance?
I'm like, press a button if you're okay.
Yeah.
Like if you're not okay,
Yeah.
like say
I'm sorry, sir.
chimichanga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The code word is chimichanga.
Mm.
And they never say it, dude.
This
I'm waiting
isn't
for
about
it.
chimichangas, sir. This is about your vehicle.
And it's extended warranty.
Yeah.
Every time, dude.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get a call from the president of the United States. Like,
Yeah.
yo, the aliens at the mall, they're here.
God.
It's time. You know,
I don't think they would call us.
You know, I thought
They're not gonna call
I
us.
thought it was gonna happen. I was geared up. I thought it was gonna happen.
When?
9/11. You know, President Bush was his Air Force One was at Sarasota Bradenton Airport.
What, when they
Was he at Booker? He was at Booker Elementary reading to kids.
Yeah, and then it was in Venice where they learned how to fly the planes.
Bro,
Right?
Air Force One was at Sarasota Airport, dude.
Yeah, what were they doing? Why were they there?
Because the president
Yeah.
was reading to elementary kids. So when shit started popping off, I said, this is it. Because the president's here.
Right.
If you don't like America, you got to go after the president. Right?
Right, so you're thinking
I'm like, yo,
now's my opportunity.
I'm in school suspension. I'll never forget it. I was in school suspension.
Yeah,
Okay? Because I wore slides to school.
of course.
Right?
Right.
And the teacher rolled in the TV. Because that's how we did
Yeah.
back in the day. Was no iPads.
Right. Yeah. The squeakiest wheels you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're playing it, and I said, this is it. This is my call to action. I thought I would be a little older. You know what I mean? At least have some facial hair for the movie shots.
Yeah.
But I got to take what I can get.
Yeah.
Nothing, dude.
Mm.
I'm still
Well.
waiting.
It'll happen.
I'm still waiting, dude.
It'll happen. Red Dawn. Right?
Yes.
Warriors. Yeah.
Dude, I'm here for it.
Bro, to be honest with you, I'm just trying to fucking get through work tomorrow, dog. Like, I'm being 100 with you, dog. Like, all that stuff you're talking about, that's real cool, but like, bro, I'm just trying to get through a full day's work on a Saturday. I'm upset about it.
I think I've been really thinking about life a lot lately.
I've been thinking about death.
I know you have. I was on the
I
phone.
told you that.
I was on the phone with you with your Slim Chickens debacle. Okay.
Oh, let's get into that. You want to talk about okay, and I just want to say real quick that like it's whatever, shawty. You know what I mean? It's whatever.
I mean, say the story first before you say it's whatever, because it definitely was not whatever.
So okay. And this just goes to show you that clean time does not equal recovery. Okay. So I go to Slim Chickens after a long day's work. All right, I'm down in Naples all day. All right, I get back. I get my Slim Chickens. I've been thinking about a buffalo chicken bowl all day. All right, ain't had time to eat nothing. I get my buffalo chicken bowl. I get home. I get to the house. I walk in the door. My daughter's on the couch. Okay, my girl is in the bed in the bedroom. All right, there's nowhere. I got nowhere to go. Okay, she's giving me shit. I'm just like, I just want to eat. So I carve out my little section, all right, in the corner. I just got my little section. I got my food. Everything's set up. I have a little moment with myself. I pop top on my fucking Slim Chicken box, and it's a 3-piece chicken tender.
That's not what you ordered.
Lose my mind, okay? Lose my mind. I go back. I call you. I say, Flip, I'm going to tell you right now. If they don't, give me my French fries that I ordered with this bowl, because when I get back, my French fries are going to be cold. They're going to be fry-sickles, dog. If they don't give me my French fries, it's going to be a bad thing. You better have some bond money, my boy, because I'm going in. I'm going in about these French fries. Guess what, Flip? They didn't give me my French fries. Okay, I looked over that aspect, right?
Yeah.
That detail, whatever. I
Because
understand.
at least you got your buffalo chicken
At least
bowl.
I got my buffalo chicken bowl. I get back to the house. I even popped top on the box in my car, saw the bowl. I was like, great. I go back to the house. I open it up. It's a regular chicken bowl. It's not buffalo, dude. And normally, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't care. But in that moment,
Oh, it was everything.
I saw fire.
I know.
And I saw fire in the rain. Watch it burn as I burn this place. Bro, I wanted to burn Slim Chickens to the ground, dude.
Yeah, no, okay. Not only that, you were feeling the bricks outside and told me that they were fake bricks because you were going to throw them through the window. You're like, I'm so mad right now. You said these bricks aren't even real. And I'm like, wait, I thought we were talking about chicken. Are we talking about chicken or are we talking about bricks? And you're like, dude, the bricks aren't real. They're fake bricks. How am I supposed to throw a fake brick through a window?
I just wanted to hurt something, dog. I was so upset. And it's just like, dude, like, you know what I mean? It's, you know, when it rains, it pours, dog. And thank God I'm in recovery, bro. And I'm able to take a step back and, like, evaluate the situation and see, like, it's just buffalo chicken, Luke.
It's not that serious.
It's not that serious, dog. If, like, all you're worried about today is some buffalo chicken, you're doing
Or the
okay.
lack thereof.
Yeah, dude. If you ain't worried about buffalo heroin, you're doing okay, Luke. Like, let's really take a step back and look at your biggest problem today after a full day work.
Yeah. It was late.
Your buffalo chicken bowl, right? But in the moment, I was down with the shindig, dog. I was ready to.
Oh, dude.
I was TTG, bro. I was ready to go. Honestly, I was ready to fight anybody that looked at me.
Bro, you had Waka Flocka Flame blasting in the background.
Brick Squad. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm on that bullshit. Yeah, dude, for real. I was God bless, man. I was in a really bad spot.
No, you were in a dark spot, dude.
And it's crazy, dude. And you know what's weird is that, like, I haven't really been doing, like, step work and stuff, and and I think that's part of it, dude, because, like, in recovery, like, we get thrown shit like that. We get thrown curveballs like that all the time, all day, right? And I like what somebody said earlier. They were like, you know, the easiest thing to do, the two easiest things to do is to get high and to get clean. But if you're not doing something every single day for your recovery, like, that's it.
That's rap.
That's it, Jack. And before you know it, you're ready to burn a fast food establishment down for not getting your order right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that took a crazy turn, dude.
Yeah. So I just think they better get my motherfucking order right next time. Just kidding.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You get serious about your food.
I do, but here's the thing: like, I don't play about my food, and I think it's because I starved for so long, dog.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's tough when you're hungry.
I'll share anything with anybody, but don't ask me for a hot dog, because that's mine.
Yeah, I know. Every time we have a shindig at the pool with the kids, you always bring 2 packs of hot dogs, and I said, dude, there's 6 of us.
Right.
Like, we don't need 48 hot
need
dogs.
yeah.
And you're like, yeah, but that 24 is for you guys. This 24 is for me.
I just like to have it just in case.
Yeah. No, you always come with entirely too much.
Because what if
food.
a zombie apocalypse happens or something, and then everybody's like hungry and shit, and I'm like, well, I'll open my jacket up like, Shaw, dogs. You know what I mean? They're like, thank God. And I'm like, nope. Nope.
I just want to let you know that there is food out there. I hope you guys find some.
You can thank God if you want, but don't thank me because I'm out. I'm good. Right?
I just see you in a trench coat lined with glizzies and then closing it.
Yeah.
Tightening the belt.
So
and
tight.
then running backwards with the finger guns. Pew, 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 pew.
3 snaps and a tie. Nobody's getting in this thing, dog.
And everybody's just sitting there, jaw on the ground.
Starving.
And you're just...
See ya, losers. Sayonara, suckers.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, it got serious about that Slim Chickens, homie.
Yeah, I just need to do a little bit of work. That's all. You know, I talked to my sponsor tonight. I'm gonna meet up with him. We're gonna go through get into some stuff. I ain't talked to him in a while, and it's become a thing. And that's a thing for me, dude. That's a pattern for me. Like with working out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, shout out to anybody that's struggling with like getting in shape or like trying to go to the gym and stuff, because I get you. I'm here with you.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say shout out to anybody that's working out.
No, because I'm in a rut. I'm in a gym rut, and that's okay. Because sometimes you get into ruts in life, and you just gotta... That's okay. It's okay to fail. Like, it's not over. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna get back in it. Right?
Yeah, I'm just surprised because who's gonna carry the boats?
I'm gonna carry... You know I'm gonna carry the boats.
So, can I tell you something that I noticed tonight at the meeting?
What?
That was so fucking cool. So keep in mind, I've been with you on this journey since you came home.
Yeah.
Right? And even in this podcast, from when we first started to now, the just willingness to kind of open and share and just being more talkative and all that is super cool. I was there when you told your story for the first time, and you stared at the ground the entire time, which then made me stare at the ground because I'm like, is there something? Is there like a hole forming?
Yeah, and then I seen you locked in, and I was like, Flip, stop. This is me. Flip, stop. Don't take me out of this right now.
And when you were, don't want to say forced, but if you ever shared at meetings, it was the same thing, and it was a lot of jumbled thoughts.
A lot of breaths. Yeah, very breathy, a lot of sweat, a lot of armpit sweat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And tonight, not only did you chair the meeting, but when you were sharing, your head was up the entire time, and there was times when you were leaning back in your chair because where I was sitting, it blocked some people's views of you, and you just leaned back so to make eye contact with everybody, and that shit had me so fired up. bro that shit is so cool to me, dude.
You know what has helped me a lot? Service. Being of service.
It's everything
in the community, in recovery, and like showing up, because the more I show up, the more people I know, and the more I can feel like at home, where like I'm not talking to a bunch of strangers and wondering if everybody's judging me and shit. You know what I mean? So like, and the fact that I can like go there and set up and that, it's like, it's almost like y'all are here with me.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
the point.
I'm not like intruding on your guys' thing here. Like, we're all in this shit together.
Yeah.
Type thing. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate that. Dog.
I noticed that, and I was like, yo, I said,
I appreciate that. I have no idea what I said. I blacked out, but if it came off good.
It was good. It made sense, because a lot of times when you used to share, you'd be like, and you know, sometimes I feel like getting high, and then, you know, hamburgers, I like them with cheese, but sometimes I don't like them.
That's just how my brain works.
And then Rosie was like, yo, but I can't sign for that, and you're like, but Rosie is UPS, and then so that's why I don't get high today, and I'm like, okay, like, but you know, and nobody judges
like
it.
The message is there. It's
It's just jumbled, but you were clear, you were concise, it made sense, it hit on multiple levels, and the biggest thing was just having the head up and like looking around the room. I said, oh, okay,
Yeah.
this is different.
Yeah.
I was with it, dude. That shit had me
Nice, dude.
fired up.
Hell
that shit
yeah,
had me
bro.
fired
Thank
up.
you, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
That's what.
I get nervous as hell.
I can't tell.
Bro, honestly, dude, my worst fear, public speaking.
Nah.
I'm telling you, dog.
Nah.
My worst fear is public speaking. It used to be
Speaking.
No, it used to be amputees.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
I'm not kidding. There's just something about
I'm not laughing.
I've done some work.
You just got to give me a second.
All
Okay?
right.
Cuz I just there was a million things that I saw you saying. I didn't connect that dot. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I've done some work on it. It's just something about somebody that has a piece of themselves that's not there anymore. You ever had anything taken off of you? Tonsils, anything like that?
Mm-mm.
It's the weirdest thing, bro. It's I'll never they removed my tonsils and I was I felt bro, I was really weirded out by it.
Mm.
You guys I don't have that part of me anymore.
Yeah.
Very weird, bro.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a foot missing a toe?
Yeah.
In person or just a picture?
I'm sure I've seen it. In
Dude,
in
I had
person.
this uncle, right? And he had a finger off. Maybe it wasn't an uncle. He was probably just a family friend or something in Tennessee. You know what I mean? But they're all uncles and aunts in Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
And he lived in the holler, and he was missing a part of his finger, bro. And that was the oddest thing to me as a kid.
You know what I respect is the people that could go through something like that and they don't shy away from it. They lean into it.
Yeah.
There was a kid that I went to school with who had a lawn mowing accident where it ran over his leg, and he didn't have a leg from the knee down. He had the prosthetic leg or whatever. And in the hallway, if somebody would step on his shoe, he'd be like, "Ah, my foot."
Oh my God, bro.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
He just leaned all the way into it, and it's okay,
yeah.
I can get
cool.
behind that.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. Yeah. We know somebody in recovery who's got 2 fingers on their hand. I don't know if you've ever met him. 2-finger Jack. 2-finger Jack.
Okay.
Don't. And do you know what he does? Shakes your hand with the 2 fingers.
Well, is it his right hand?
It is, but
What's he gonna-
but if you think about it, if it's me, that hand is in my pocket, and I'm lefty today.
You think so?
Oh, 1,000%.
I'm doing fist. I'm fist bumping everybody.
I might come up with something cool.
One hand hug.
I might elbows. I might chest bump. I might just walk up a chest bump.
Dude, what happened to the chest bump?
I'm bringing it back.
Let's bring the chest bump back.
Bro, if you were telling me right now, I don't care what situation I'm in.
Yeah.
I could literally be at work and my boss could be like, "All right, so little change. You're not working 40 hours a week anymore. You're working 120.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to your families.
Yeah.
This is you're mine now."
Yeah. In that moment, it's the worst moment of your life.
In the worst moment. And if we stand up from that meeting and my homeboy chest bumps me, hoo-wee!
Yeah, you're pumped. Yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go! Who needs a life
Let's go.
anyway?
Anybody chest bumps me, I'm ready to fight for them, dog. I
Oh.
will fight for you.
We are going to battle.
Double Dragon,
Yeah.
Contra. Dude, I'm talking about
Let's go.
in there.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I need guns. Yeah. Yeah.
Metal
all-
Slug, dude.
All the way. Full Metal Jacket.
I'm there,
Yeah.
dude. We're bringing the chest bump back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Matter of fact, name of this episode, Chest Bump.
Chest bump. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, shout out Chest Bump. It's going to be on episode 67. That's it.